He shoved the door open. The handle bounced against the wall, sending the door swinging back. Zayne gripped the edge of the wood and stepped forward. His kitten stood in front of his father's desk, hair pulled back in a simple braid as nondescript as the black-on-black outfit. No makeup. He wasn't smirking. Nothing teasing gleamed in his eyes. It was like a statue of his kitten stood in front of him, cold and unfeeling, as though he'd been left out for the winter. The image was so viscerally wrong that Zayne's eyes flashed silver as he stomped forward. "What are you doing here?" He'd spoken sharper than he'd meant. He wasn't angry, just confused. Zayne watched for his reaction, worried his outburst might have frightened him. But a blank face stared back at him. Cold sludge oozed down Zayne's spine. Had their meeting been a test? A trap? Some manipulation tactic to gain the upper hand? That all sounded paranoid, but how else was he supposed to explain the complete 180? Hours ago, this man had been begging him to come inside him, and now he looked at him like this was their first meeting. He'd lied to Zayne. Zayne had already suspected as much, but this was the proof dropping into existence like a brick through a frozen lake. "Your name is Talli?" he asked in the same gruff tone. Zayne only noticed the third man in the room when he stepped smoothly between them. His black gaze took in Zayne's posture with a wary calculation. "This is Talli Paolao, and I am his uncle, Zayne Paolao, head of clan security." Zayne stopped short at the title. The man who'd called Zayne's kitten was the brother of the Paolao clan leader? Their head of security? Zayne noticed the other man's primed posture, ready to move at a moment's notice. There were few facts known about the man, but plenty of rumors. People said he had a kill count 4 digits long, and that was his own personal number. They also said he preferred to kill with a straight razor. Zayne didn't want confirmation that was true. He settled his weight onto the balls of his feet, his stance sturdy, but defensive. "This is my son, Zayne Andino," Zanobi said in a "what the hell is wrong with you" tone. There wasn't anything wrong with Zayne, other than that he'd been duped. But there was plenty wrong with his father.